Heya, this is Sydney, and I am here to talk us through Thursday, April 24th, 2025. It is Jupiter's Day, and Jupiter's still in its detriment in Gemini, offering a plethora of ideas, information, lots of stuff around immigration, uh, all sorts of weird stuff going on with our judicial system. You know, Jupiter really is expanding all things around communication right now, how we're processing, and we're not necessarily doing it all very, very correctly, honestly. Okay. Anyways, Thursday. I think today is going to feel pretty cranky. In general, the moon is in Pisces. Try not to feel sorry for yourself. It is answering to Jupiter and Gemini. It is feeling all of the feelings. And I don't think it has a really good way of parsing out what is its own feeling versus somebody else's. Moon in Pisces can be pretty psychic. It can really dive deep into its story that it's made up around how it's feeling, and it's not all necessarily true, and sometimes it can be a little bit delusional. It's like, are you psychic or are you delusional? I don't know. Anyways, we have the moon running a whole bunch of semi-sextiles all through the day, with the biggest aspect though of the day at 7:16 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We get that moon in Pisces square Jupiter and Gemini. I think this is a flood of emotion, of too much. There could be a emotional overreaction in a way, because we have too many options in which way we could go. I think that this can bring a desire to overindulge, perhaps, and this could be overindulging in information or story. This could also be overindulging in substances. So be careful for that as well. 5:32 p.m., we have the moon sextile Uranus in Taurus, and that's going to be at 25 degrees 48 minutes. I like moon sextile Uranus moon sextile Uranus, because it kind of brings a hint of genius and inspiration, emotional inspiration, and to integrate a sense of being liberated, right? Being liberated from some feelings that you had, like releasing almost. This can also bring, I don't know, a sense of, it's not really quite shock, but it is new visions and new ideas kind of come forward at this time. 5:57 p.m., we have the moon conjunct Venus in Pisces, and this can be a feel-good aspect. Venus is very close to her exaltation degree. I think the moon is going to wake up again whatever is going on with that Venus-Saturn conjunction for us in our lives. We need to remember, too, that the Venus-Saturn conjunction that happened, that was exact yesterday, holds today. It's at 26 degrees and 52 minutes or so. It's pretty, 26:52. So this is going to kind of redirect us in that and bring some attention to that aspect. The moon kind of comes through and hits it and goes, hey, whatever you maybe decided yesterday, we need you to like really focus here. Could be messages about that as well. Moon conjunct Saturn. Moon conjunct Venus is nice. Moon conjunct Saturn can be a bit depressing, a bit sad, a bit wah-wah, feeling really serious, feeling a bit isolated. So this is kind of a mixed bag aspect. It's like good news, bad news, bears. But that moon conjunct Saturn in Pisces is really the last aspect of the day. Even though, Venus is kind of thrown in there, I think there's a kind of quiet somberness, uh, nostalgia, a bit of, I don't know, like the feelings of knowing that you're saying goodbye to something in order to start something new. uh, bittersweet, I think, is kind of the word I was looking for. So if you're feeling a little bit bittersweet at the end of the day, know that the aspect will pass and we will be on to yet another day. All right, that's Thursday. Talk to you soon. Hey, thank you for listening to today's Astro Weather with me. I'm Sydney. As a reminder, I'm always open to seeing both new and my beloved returning clients. My website is ddastrology.com, that is D as in dog, D as in dog, astrology.com, to check me out and just click the email buttons in order to schedule with me. If you're into a more conversational feel with your podcast and content, I have a podcast called BS Astrology with my fellow Mercurial Mommy Bender, and we put out episodes every Sunday for the week. Just search BS Astrology on YouTube or wherever you enjoy listening to your podcast, including Spotify, Audible, and more. Have a good day.